we back to the second part of the episode at Jack of All Fades at 8003 St. George Rock Road. And we got two more Hall of Fame barbers, Ray and Marv, up in here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on, guys? This is our Barbers to Gawds episode. Fall into it.
Wow. So with it.
So what's been going on since last time, Ray? Ray had a Hall of Fame performer. He was media trained. He came in focused. He gave me all of the positive words of motivation and conquest all at the same time. Made you want to run through a wall. And Ray's still running.
You know it. Don't stop, man. Got to keep going.
So what's been going on the last 6 months for you? How's things been since last time?
First and foremost, I want to say RIP to my great granny Hattie Ward. Lost her last night. But, you know, all is well. 96. It's a blessing to make it to that age.
There it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
We love you, great granny. You know, you're going to forever be missed. But besides that, life's been good, man. You know, no complaints. You know, just trying to perfect my craft and become better every day. You know, it's a challenging, you know. But, you know, without no challenge, there's no progress, no elevation.
Without no test, there's no testimony.
Say that again?
Without no test, there is no testimony.
There you go. So, you know, every day we striving to be better than what we was the day before. So all is well these ways. I'm blessed, man. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm walking. Looking good. No complaints, man.
Amen. Amen. That shit. I can't find a word for that
shit. Real shit, man. Real shit.
God did.
You know it. Cal in the building. Marv, you didn't make it to the house last time.
I didn't. But
so this is your first time in a long time.
True that. But yet now is the time. You know.
So catch us up as a whole, Marv. We're glad you're still here.
Absolutely.
It was the times I was wearing. Like, oh, yeah, it's Marv. Like, he on the way out again. Hope they find a way to make it better. But you always find a way to stay.
Amen.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I got a lot of help.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, yes. We are help.
I am not doing this by myself.
Nah,
I
no.
got a lot of help, man. I need it, and I appreciate it. You know.
If you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go far, go together.
Amen. And then whichever direction, you know, somebody's gonna jump in front of that locomotion that I'm driving. Let me know. That ain't the way to go, man. I appreciate that too.
Somebody gotta make sure your head on the swivel.
Someone gotta be the voice of reason. Someone gotta say, hey, this is a bad idea. And it's gonna be expensive. That's what I learned. Like, choices get more expensive the longer you live.
Yeah.
So please make the good one.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, and then also we need to not. We need not to assume that something's gonna be negative. Like the outcome can be either negative or positive.
Yeah, because we manifest our things, you know, and
we quick to go negative.
Yeah.
Like this is what's going on. Like,
yeah.
We need to put more emphasis and energy into what positive can happen.
Exactly. And
yeah,
I think
that's real stuff. Like, I don't even ingest bad information. I don't want to see nothing that's confrontational on purpose. Some conversations gonna happen because it needs to, but like a lot of the stuff you be doing, why are we arguing for what? What are we doing over here? This is not fun. This is not positive. Like, no one's smiling. Why are we adding to a bad day? Like, why would you add to that? Like, and like even with women, like, you get your information from where? Oh, yeah, this not gonna work, baby. I touch pages. You talking about your references TikTok? I have a problem. We not gonna go that far because you're gonna eventually feel like, oh my God, he's talking over my head because I am.
Right.
But you fine.
Right.
And I can mold you, but I need you to figure out you're the problem here. Man. Like, no one, once you get done with that, make sure you also punch yourself in the face too. Like, you're the same person in all these conversations. I'm just like, they're all involving you.
Right.
And also know your real market value. Like, the real one, not the one they tell you, nah.
Not the delusional one.
Nah.
Not the delusional one. Not the
like,
one you see in the mirror.
I was like, Delulu. I said, I never had Delulu. I was like, you're 50, man. You fine, but still 50 and don't have a job for real. Like, who's doing that? Like, okay. Thank God you fine, but boy, they're 50. You ain't managing nothing? We in the same. No, I can. I said okay. All right, okay. Hey,
them be the ones that got the most shit to say though.
Man,
them be the ones that got the most input on shit.
You not J-Lo, and J-Lo ain't J-Lo either. You gotta really think about it like that. She got bread, but
she got ass too.
Yeah. She'll make you. She make you think twice.
She conquered the world eye appeal with her ass when our sisters and family members been having ass. Like J-Lo put ass on the map for the entire U.S. They was like flat booty, washboard booties was like, we got to get some ass. To the point now they're doing those
crazy.
They call them things where they
BBLs.
Yeah, they buy the booties.
Yeah, I just like.
Sound to me, Marv's an ass man.
Like, who we doing that for?
You're an ass man.
I like to see him jiggle and wiggle.
Okay.
Real
me too.
I like when it makes sense, when it matches. Like I
Damn
don't
right.
need.
Yeah, you don't want the left hip, the look.
And I'm over the sexy red era. Like you actually so put on clothes. Well, I'm competing. I gotta put on some shit on. You wore some shit from Fashion Nova and had a nerd. Ma'am, we not even on the same page.
Get them sexy.
I don't even know how to talk to you. I don't even know what to do with that.
Well, I'll tell you how.
Sick of these body suits and shit. Bitch, put an outfit on. That's not an outfit. You just some shit you got from a boutique bitch.
Now.
I can't lie. Look, hear me out. It looked good for a one night stand.
Hear me out.
It looks good for a one night stand. I give them that.
It look good for a rental.
That's it. That's all you gonna get from me. Shit. Good luck though. Good luck. Good luck. Don't get it twisted. You know, there are fun for the moment,
man.
But for long term, no, hell no.
Yeah,
hell no.
I don't like to practice bad habits.
Right.
So I feel if I do it once, I'm gonna do it again, and then now I'll be the exactly nigga I said I never wanted to be. Because I did it one time, now it's a snowball effect.
They say one is...
I don't need this cookie, but I eat one, eat five. Don't eat one. Hey. I don't like to practice bad habits. Like being angry. I want to practice being angry.
I feel you on that.
I want to practice joy. Damn, R.I.P. Howard. Howard went to glory. Howard Beverly. We lost a lot of good people in September. A lot of good black men.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of them in September.
Yeah.
I said, this is the longest, deadliest month ever.
R.I.P. Rich Homie too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man, my boy. Some type of way. God damn it.
And Frankie got out of here. Tito got out of here.
That pressure and them drugs. That drugs and them pressure.
One is not enough and two is too many.
I've been thinking about that. I can imagine it like being a high schooler now with all these flavors and oxygen. Beverages, this and the other. I said, I never would have graduated high school. I'd have been on everything that tastes good. I say, good, hey, parents, good luck.
No self-control, man.
It's just too much. Everything look the same.
They let the substance take control of them, man.
Yeah,
or they let the stress take control of them.
Yeah, I don't do stress. Peace above all. Peace above all.
So the title you said was from
Barbers to Gawds. Because I'm reading Niggas to Gawds by is it Aki?
Man.
I don't want to get the author name wrong. So I'm
Ray, you gonna love this because the route that we gotta take to get from Barbers to God, it involves air. Yeah. You two fire guys, y'all understand. They need air in order for it to grow or get blown out. And it's important, man, like the right amount of air, which you are, can either blow it out or keep going, man. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, host. What's the next?
It helps put that fire out too.
This is what Marv does. I didn't even know where we went, but I just let it go. Like he just takes it. Okay, got it. All right. Great job, Marv. You do a great job with that. I'm glad you're with us.
Hey man, we all here.
He stepped all on yours. Right, you step on his.
It's all good, man. Like I thought we was all involved in the same thing, man. Me and Ray messing around talking nothing, then 5 Star show up, Another earth sign.
That's This is the stupidest.
I like when Cosby showed up. Well, in order to get to where you're going, thank you, Juan. I appreciate you saying that. Everything.
He said something smart.
I didn't say it in a negative. I just was saying, well, you should.
He took it personal. Marlo, he taking shit personal.
I'm not even going to attempt to blow. Hey, Juan, I'm not even going to attempt
He
to blow.
taking shit personal.
No, you can't do that. I'll make this happen.
It look like we did. It look like we did. They got a lot to say. More, they got a lot to say. They sure got a lot to say.
Let me go on the court records with this. I just want to say, it's nothing these guys gonna do to blow they win my way to make my fire do anything.
You see that flame lit? That flame lit. Look, that flame lit. Look, that flame lit still.
I'm just saying, in order for us to get from one segment to the next, one stage to the next, from Barbers to Gawds, it's gonna take some earth to get there. That's all I'm saying. The clouds are in between.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, you know, you're the earth. You own all of that.
Yeah.
The water, the air, and the fire, all of that.
I am a grounded person. Overly grounded. I look forward with
This
this
nigga putting hot sauce on cheddar ruffled chips. Hot sauce. Hot sauce. Hot sauce. You country ass nigga.
No.
Oh, what? Give me a.
No,
that's them. That's them. That's them.
There was some stuff that went on this week and this month that kind of held me up.
Also, what had you in the chokehold this week?
The chokehold. Thank you, sir. Don't laugh, man. I'm being serious. On the record, I got 2 hoes.
Talking to the microphone, Marv. We go through this all the time.
You can't hear me?
No, but that's a recording device. I have things I have to produce, and later on it works well. We use the device.
Just use the mic.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I got
the same shit we did in the last podcast. That's how it takes.
It was 5.
Marv is
It was 5 years ago. I'm sorry.
We used the mic.
Marv finna say some good shit though. I feel like Marv finna say some good shit.
It was 5.
All right, go ahead, Marv. I'm sorry.
Marv finna say some shit Juan can't say.
I didn't want to miss it.
Go ahead, Marv. Spit that shit out.
It was 5 years ago. Last time I held the mic.
Spit that shit out.
I have 3 hoes in jail.
Three hoes in jail.
Right. Well, one got out.
Okay.
All right. So technically, I have 2 hoes in jail.
Oh wow.
All right. Now, no. I'm telling the truth, man. 2 unknown hoes have called me and said, "How did I get their number?" Right. One girl called me and said somebody is using her commissary shit and she's out already. And I'm like, I don't have nothing to do with that.
That's crazy.
And she called my phone number, right? I'm like, how's this happen? That's a little boring. Yesterday morning, Friday morning, this hoe calls me and she says her whole name, whatever it is.
She says her whole name.
She says her whole name. We don't have to say who it is. She says she wants me to get in contact with her social worker. She's got $2,000 to get, right? And I'm like, wow. Who are you? Right? Who are you? And she says her name again. I'm like, dude, I don't know you. And I'm asking, like, are y'all bitches putting my information on the wall or something? Because
you on the wall in the prison system?
She didn't say yes or no. But she says she's gonna call me maybe next time we talk. Because I'm
so you saying a bitch in jail put your information on the wall?
I don't know these 2 girls, man. Bro, listen. Somehow when I said, see, this is how y'all hoes do shit. And she was like, I'm not a hoe. I'm like, have you ever done any hoe shit? And she's like, no, I only been with one person. I said, why the fuck you didn't call him?
Hello.
Well, I don't get, she's like, I don't get down with him no more. I'm like,
hate to hear it.
How about this, honey? Call me after 7, I get off. I didn't think she's gonna call back. She fucking called back.
You told her to call back.
You gave her hope.
I'm riding.
Is she in jail or she out?
This one is in jail. The other one had got out. And
Okay.
said somebody was using her commissary shit to call me, and I was.
Oh
like,
wow.
I don't know. I mean, it could be true.
So 2 out of 3 hoes is out.
1 of 3.
1 of 3 is out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I actually know. Yeah. Now 2 random hoes have called me. That's what I'm saying, Darian.
Also, these 2 different ones.
Yes.
You don't know neither one of them.
No.
Oh.
No. And the one that is funny because she said she's not a hoe.
Yeah.
Called me 3 times after 7 last night. From 9:30 in the morning, her story changed at 7:15. She's like, I'm a virgin.
Ho, you lying.
Yeah, I'm just like, what?
How do you get these stories in your life?
I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. She might call
So the
me.
whole so you saying the hoe that left that got out, put your information out. The 2 hoes that's in got your information.
I can't say that for sure, but it's odd that they call me. I ain't got shit. If they try to get in my account, they just gonna be practicing anyway. Look, $30, $40 on commissary. That ain't,
that ain't what you came here for.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm just like, wow. But I've been dealing with that. It all kind of happened in the last couple of days. Yeah.
Wow.
Tragic.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Yeah.
I don't have those problems.
Man.
Yeah, I ain't got no hoe stories.
I ain't got those problems.
I think
I got some hoe stories.
Yeah, you got some whole stories.
I got some hoe stories, but I ain't got no jail hoe stories.
Yeah, my hoes is free.
Yeah.
Free to leave and free to go.
You mean
Ray, what had you in the chokehold this week?
Well, my whole story is, goddamn me.
I said, what had you in a chokehold? You don't have a whole story. He just had a whole story.
Look, I was like, what got me in the chokehold, man? Shit. I don't, just limiting my distractions, man.
Yeah.
I can say that, trying to stay focused on my purpose. But as a young man, changing to become a better man, it'd be a challenge.
Yeah.
So, that's the only chokehold that I have. I'm only, I'm human. So I find myself in that chokehold, goddamn me trying to change, but then end up, backtracking like, shit. I'm doing it again. Shut your black ass up.
Wop, finna fuck a mug.
But, it is what it is. It is what it is. That too shall pass. You bald head motherfucker. Hey. And I'm the Huey nigga that's gonna fuck all the bitches. You put that out there.
Marv, what you reading right now? You're a reader. You're a book page turner.
I'm actually reading this not short term, but it's like quick proverb type book. Little quick little whatever's. And I found that there's some shit I be saying. I ain't wrote none of them books, man.
Yeah. 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 Well, I mean, humans been here for a while. A lot of shit just sort of makes your way in different ways to us in ways we don't expect.
Yeah, nothing. It's by Dr. Dwayne Dwyer. I don't
Just not gonna speak to the microphone, huh?
Yeah, Dwayne Dwyer. He's talking about the memes and your thoughts of things. And,
yes.
That.
Yes.
I can't think of the name. I don't know the name of the book. But in one segment, he gave an example of.
We close.
$5 as a
No, it's no way.
$5.
No way.
Is it
you gotta answer the phone. You gotta answer.
Oh no, that ain't no hoe.
Oh man.
Not one of mine anyway. Not
that's
my
crazy.
hoes.
I was about I said that's crazy.
It's to the point where my wife said, did any of your jail hoes call today?
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, so she said, did any of your jail hoes call today? not today, but she's asked me that because we cool like that.
That's a team
but in
player
this
right
book,
there.
but in this book,
You let that be known because we cool like that.
Yeah, we are cool like that. We laugh a lot.
That's important.
It is. It really is. I might kill her motherfucking ass if I didn't laugh.
Why I can't do that? Juan can't do
Yeah,
that.
I gotta really, you hear me? I gotta really watch how I do
Marv,
this
Juan
thing.
can't do that. That's just make shit out of him.
That nigga like that shit. So
Yeah.
check this out. In the book, I ain't trying to be funny. It
You should
said
have been listening.
it was asking these questions. It says in life, how long can you go without water, or in life, like to live? And I guess it's maybe a week, 5 days, 2 weeks.
Yeah, you can
without
go
water.
further without food than water, but I think like maybe 5 days without water. Well, they drinking some liquid. They might be drinking soda all damn day, but yeah. Right.
Hey, right. So food, water, I guess is combined. What about how long without love or affection?
You know what? That's crazy because it's an interesting question. Like how I've been out the game full time for a while, and I'm not gonna play with you, crazy. Like you got to stay in that thing and keep.
I mean, when a baby come out the womb, it must be held like immediately. Once it come out the mother's womb, it got to be held in order for it to live. And
yeah.
I believe it's kind of sort of like what you are practicing and what you're working on that you can go without it for a while because you could become, strong in certain areas without certain things on the disciplines aspect of things. Say if you working towards something, like, some guys go through a process called semen retention to where they're not having sex for a while to detox. So it just depends,
Diddy on
it
that now.
depends on what you're working on and what you're working towards.
So Diddy doing right now.
Oh, God.
You say you going through it now?
Diddy going through it right now.
Oh,
Diddy going through it
man.
right now. He's retaining a whole lot of shit.
Yeah,
It just depends, man.
Yeah.
Marv, I feel like it just depends on the
Man, they say
person,
if-
what's your goals, and what you're
Don't
working
hug
on.
that baby when it come out the womb, it'll die. Like the baby got to be held and put in a loving, holding.
Yeah, they say a lot of
compromise in order
times
to live.
a
If
lot
you
of
don't, it'll die.
a lot of times, you got to be skin to skin with the baby.
Yeah.
When they come out.
And this what wop fucked them up, Ray.
Oh shit.
How long can you go without her in order to live?
You can't. You gotta have
2-3
her.
minutes. 4 or 5.
Uh,
5.
I mean, maybe a swimmer or something.
Yeah,
Well,
but
say you got people that swim, boy.
Now, there's some bad bitches. I don't know how many it is, but they suck dick underwater.
Nah, you might get 2-3 at the max.
2-3 minutes.
Yeah, 5, nigga, you dead.
I believe there is a Guinness World Record for,
Pass.
Yeah, it's one person out of us. Yeah,
They died when they got
There's always one somewhere. Always one somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Ray, what you reading?
What I'm reading?
Yeah.
Well, what I recently read
This guy
was
got
The
a
Total
bunch of
Money
shit.
Makeover
He got a bunch
by
of
David
shit.
Ramsey.
Oh,
But
okay.
lately, I've been letting a lot of things digest because, at the same time, I'm trying to take actions on the things I've been reading. So I also been lately tapping into the Bible.
Yep.
And I don't actually read the book, but I have the app on my phone. I feel like reading it out of the book, I ain't gonna be too quite, locked in on it. So I just been reading the script a day out the Bible on the app on my phone. So, and I also been listening to this audio book that's talk about more meditating. I can't remember the name of the book. It's talk about meditating and something like that. How to connect with the universe and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. He's talking the Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Was talking about that. Okay. Yep. Yep.
It's just been more of a trying to put what I've been reading into, work, versus just filling my head with a bunch of information and, not actually doing nothing with it, because knowledge without work, is dead. You ain't gonna get nowhere. So you just collecting information and you're not putting it to use.
Yeah.
So it's just more now. I've read a lot. I've been reading a lot of books.
Yeah.
So it's just applying what I've been reading mainly. So
I find that me and my books.
the nigga that's saying fuck them books, he just reads like a motherfucker. We were just outside, that nigga was reading. I seen it, I'm like, I wonder what that nigga reading now. his thing, he read information, instructions and shit like that.
Yeah.
But that nigga do read. Reading is reading. Read is reading.
Man.
Marlo reads for practicality.
His ass is reading.
Right, they get your reason.
Hey, look, we read and we're not even aware of it, man. We all the time, every day, man. Not even, it's like on autopilot, man. And you can almost empathize with the slave master.
One thing I like about reading is like new words, to improve my vocabulary as well. So it's just not so. It's just the skill and the things you gain from reading, not just with the information. It just be like the words that you could use on somebody. They be like, damn, what the fuck that word mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it be stuff I read and I go to the dictionary. I'm like, what the fuck this word mean?
It just fall out. You ain't plan on using
Don't get it twisted. I ain't the best reader, so it's some words I don't know or I ain't never seen before. So I'm going to go look that motherfucker up and make sure I'm pronouncing it right.
Pronounce that for me, please.
Yeah, for sure. I just got me a Alexa, so that she's very smart.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm reading right now. I'm reading the Quran. It's pretty good so far. I mean, I'm reading that book. I'm reading Circle of Fire. The same guy that wrote the Four Agreements. It's the four agreements, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, well I can't.
We're gonna say yes, even if we don't know. Even if we don't know, yes.
Another one's called Infectious Generosity.
Damn, how many books you read at once?
I just read like 5 at a time. I read a chapter in one. I just rotate them through.
Damn.
Yeah, he showed me. He's like, Marv, let me get that book from you, man. And I was like, I'm not loaning out books. He didn't.
Because each book just brings out different thought processes. Like, I read a lot of nonfiction, so they just bring out different thought processes.
Oh, so
the
audio book I'm reading is the Kabayan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so and it talks more about the meditating and how to connect with the universe, things like that.
How to be still, how to be quiet.
Yeah, and the whole time a lot of people don't know we're actually meditating throughout the day. Whether that's just sitting for a minute, when we ain't got no cuts. Even, me going to the gym, that's part of meditating, so.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
What time is it?
That's a physical meditation right there. And I'm reading From Niggas to Gods, Volume 2. And then I'm reading Originals, How Non-Conformists Move the World.
I do. Come on.
So just trying to, just...
How many books have you read this year so far?
From beginning to end, I want to say 5.
5. Yeah.
From beginning to end. I've started a lot of books.
Yeah, I read about 3 books so far.
Yeah, I got 5.
I'm talking about within this year.
Yeah.
5,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've read about 3.
Well,
maybe more.
I've downloaded 16 on the audio and haven't finished 1. But I feel like I've gained a bunch of information from all 16 of them.
Yeah.
Like how you said you did 5. I have not completed 1 book in the end. But
Yeah.
Like different chapters and stuff.
Right.
I've read some stuff. Really, it's really refreshing, Ray, that you come in with the whole energy and and the whole reinforcement of, I'm talking about like, man, I feel like me and Darren been on an island of no one else being able to be compatible with motherfucking information, bro, for real.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Like, and then you coming from a younger generation, and that's cool, man. It's cool.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to break generational curses, man. Like I said, this shit ain't easy, but it's possible, you know, and I stand firmly on it, you know. So
I don't even know if it's hard.
Yeah, it's just about locking in, you know, actually, you know, locking in. Like I said before earlier, I fall short, you know. I get distracted, you know, and things happen. So it's like I have to reevaluate myself and actually check myself. Hold myself accountable, you know, not wait for nobody else to hold me accountable, but actually hold myself accountable. For real though, for real, man.
Yeah, you right.
And shit, I wouldn't even be where I'm at without God. You know, that's my best friend. So that is truly my best friend. I came a long way from where I was at to now. So it's like I be having to give myself grace and understand I do got time, but that time is valuable.
Yeah.
Use it wisely, but I'm all about 1% a day, you know, becoming 1% better. That's all I can do. Like I say, a lot of people, they'll see a penny and walk over it. I'm still going to pick that penny up because that penny eventually adds up. That penny, that people become too, they already feel like, oh, that penny ain't worth nothing because they already making a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
No, that penny still going to add up. It's gonna add up. 100 pennies that equals $1.
Same with people. Like some people get overlooked for a reason, but that be the person that gonna be that conversation or that relationship you didn't know you needed, but that's because you gave that person a human chance.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you winning.
Yeah. Real shit. Real shit.
You gotta give people room to change and grow and yourself too.
Yeah. So you know, I be trying to give myself grace, man, and trust the process, man. Just enjoy the ride, man, and have that gratitude mindset, you know.
Yep.
Be thankful for the small blessings that I have. You know, I ain't really tripping off the big ones because the big ones gonna come. You know, it's just
small ones.
Man, the small ones really be the big ones because that's what help you get to the big one.
The big, and then like let me help you leap from the small to the big.
Yeah,
100 pennies is forever. Man, get you 4 quarters or 10 dimes. Anything beyond that, 20 nickels? Oh my God.
So what y'all plan on closing the year out? So we in September, so we in the fourth quarter.
Man, I gotta get my business idea.
What you mean plan? What's our plan?
Like how you looking to close out the year? How you plan on landing this plane? Like how you looking to what's your end of the year goals and plans you got, and how you want to end this year off and start next year?
Invention out.
Well, I don't really want to speak too much on my goals because I done spoke on it a lot. You know, I don't really want to, you know.
They yours. I'm just saying, like,
because sometimes I feel like I overspeak on it, but I ain't really been, you know, putting that effort into it like I should, you know. So I'm gonna just put it, you know, just really lock more in on my clothing line, you know, push that more, you know, and shit, just get it to where I need it to be, you know. Like I said, it ain't nothing easy, but if you ain't really putting in that work like you should, like I say, I get distracted, you know. So I know, goddamn it, I'm getting distracted because I ain't following my purpose and what I said I'm gonna do. You know, I know I ain't really going hard as I should. So I'm only gonna get the results.
You get in what you put in.
Yeah, there you go. So you know, it's just really going harder than what I'm really, you know, going harder than what going hard like I should be going.
Right. You know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's, you know, and then just doing it. You know, like I said, I conscious talk to it. Even when we sitting on our ass, it's like, man, you know, you supposed to be doing this. Why the fuck you sitting down? You know, just ain't doing what you should do. Like, come on, man, get your ass up.
But also don't be too hard on yourself either, because you still blessed.
That's why
it's
I say
balancing. It's balance this level being grateful, but also hard on yourself because you know you could be doing other. But sometimes you got to sit down. Some days you got to stay in bed.
And that's why. And look, that's why I say I've been tapping into the Bible. You know, I've been doing something that's still productive. You know, getting closer to God. You know, tapping more into Him. You know, more to where I can kill that laziness and not doing what I saying I'm gonna do. And I feel like he gonna help me on that path. So it's like, I know I'm doing something. I'm doing something. So
even when I'm at the desk, like, let me at least read while I'm sitting here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Let me at least do something.
Yeah.
While I'm not doing nothing.
Exactly. I'm still stimulating my mind. I'm doing something positive.
Yeah.
So
what you got, Marv?
Ray just hit up on the procrastination without saying
that's the word right there.
Yeah.
That's the word.
I struggle with it.
That's the word right there.
Last year at this time, I said by the end of the year, I'm gonna get this invention out. I did not do it. And I procrastinated all this year to now September going into October.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm gonna get this invention out there.
That's the word,
and
procrastination.
I ain't no bullshit, man. My fear is that they gonna steal my motherfucking idea and say they been had it.
Yeah.
That's what's been keeping me from it. But I gotta jump out there and just do it.
Take that leap of faith.
Like, man, life is a fight, man. So let's fight. Let's just keep fighting to it, man.
Yeah. And I think sometimes it's also me per se. It's sometimes it's just like with me being my, like I said, we self-employed. So it's some things just like you got to figure it out on your own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, not wait for nobody to come help you. You just got to attract them type of people along your journey and your mistakes. Yeah. So a lot of people, they sit back and wait and hesitant because they don't know versus using the little resource that we have and just taking that risk, taking that leap of faith and just being like, fuck it, I'm going to go all in. And you going to fuck up along the way, but it's about learning from your mistakes so you don't continue to make the same fuck ups. And I believe
learn or repeat it.
Exactly. So I believe it's more of with the people that you're trying to attract, you eventually gonna attract them type of people to help you out along your journey. Because they're gonna see, he's trying. Yeah, this person is actually trying.
People want to help you. Like we especially when the entrepreneur or the person with ideas in your family. And then you don't get that support because they're used to being employees. You can still be a boss and have a job.
Yeah, damn right.
You can still be 9 to 5 and still be a boss in that room.
And be rich, be a millionaire. Yeah.
Because the boss gonna shine regardless. Like, no matter what your job is, you gonna shine everywhere because you be here to shine. But you're also humble with your shine. Like,
right.
You say, we can shine together. I gotta shine. We gotta shine for everybody.
Right.
Boy.
Okay, you want me to shine? Well, bitch, be in the shade. We gonna shine over here. Like,
right.
You win with us. We win over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a way to do both and let, like, I've always been a pioneer for my friends. Like, I go over the hill first.
Right.
But going over the hill first, I've met all these people by going over the hill first.
Right.
Yeah. And that's okay. Like, that's my role. I gotta go through it first. Bet. Let me go over here and see what's going on. I'll bring it back because you scary niggas don't want to go.
Right. And that's part of taking that risk. Being that risk taker, being able to take, that bump on the head. I fucked up.
You got live fire. I want to get shut down in person.
Yeah.
Tell me no to my face.
Yeah. There you go.
You thinking she gonna say no? She really want to say because who else doing it? Nobody.
Exactly.
Shoot, nigga, live fire. Then you got it's cost of doing business.
Real shit, man. Real shit.
Yeah, that's real shit.
That's what I look forward to for my end. Like, I told myself I'm not bringing my 30-year-old bad habits to my new 40-year-old life.
Right.
So I just mentally get my life together. So when I hit this 40, I'm cool. All I had left to do was get my money right. I got a new job. Oh, okay, we good now, baby. It's okay. I guess.
There you go.
I was like, I'm getting too comfortable. And Sue said, "Yep, he heard me. I know."
And
let me shake this right on up.
I learned a lot from y'all because at the end of the day, y'all already went through the mistakes. So it's like I'm the person that sit back and so I ain't got to take the same mistakes y'all did. I ain't got to make the same mistakes y'all did. So that also saves me a lot. Because like I said, even when people don't think you listening. Even as a kid, motherfucker, you say, "Oh, you ain't listening." You don't never. All the time, I'm taking heed in everything you saying. I'm just frustrated. I'm just in there in my mode. But I still heard you.
I'm processing and fit into how I understand it, but I'm soaking it in.
Right. So, it's just about, you ain't gonna never stop learning, man. Only a fool will, man. If you feel like you got it all figured out, you gonna fail. You gonna fail. You definitely gonna fail. When you one of them people that think they know it all, can't nobody tell you shit. Or even a homeless person, you feel like, they don't know shit because they fucked up in life. Boy, they be having some knowledge to give, boy, some wisdom to give, bro. And that's why you don't never look down on nobody. Don't look down on nobody.
The devalue.
Give when you can. If God giving it to you, He gave it to you so you can give to somebody else. If you got it, go on and give. That's how you gonna get more
I'm
back.
gonna help all the way.
For real.
If I can't help it all, I say I must stay. I can't give.
Real
I gotta
shit.
give.
Real
If I don't got to give, I can't give.
Real
it.
shit.
But
Real
my goal is to get more, so I can give.
Exactly.
I want more for me, so I can give whoever need it. I want my friends to say, "Hey, I need me hold 2,500 bet. Give back to them when you can." I'm not missing it, but we need people that little 2,500 can save a lot of problems. I get it back to you when you can. I get it. Real life is hard.
Yeah, it is.
Being a responsible adult, like a responsible moral adult, is hard and expensive because you playing the game in quote unquote the right way, by doing what's right. When you could just underhand the shit and get ahead, for how long is that gonna work?
Right, that's true.
Being a respectable, I can sleep at night because no one's out to get me. I ain't playing nobody. That kind of sleep is priceless. And so a lot of motherfuckers got shit, but they don't sleep good at night. Well, I have enough and I sleep great. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is always to get more so I can give more.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I believe that too. And like I said,
you can't go broke giving.
That at all, because God is the biggest provider for us. He already provided for us, especially if you're in a position where you got a job, goddamn, you making a certain amount of money, goddamn, what's $5 gonna hurt? Give it to somebody. Just shit. That ain't gonna hurt shit. Or not even just money, like giving them some shoes.
Man, energy, time, talent, anything,
all that, man. All that. You know,
I remember one Marlo's first episode, take the lid off your cup. Like, take the lid off your cup and let it run over. Like, let it run over. We remember what's going in the salsa. I can't pour into you with the lid in your cup. Some people be
right.
Man, you better have a good goddamn time. What
you
doing?
Yeah, real shit.
Take the lid off your cup.
Real shit.
Real shit, man. That money, you hold it,
for what, sir? You gotta believe it's more. You gotta believe it. Like, you can't stress
money
about
like blood,
scarcity.
You can't.
Because you gonna manifest a scarce life. You believe ain't enough, ain't gonna never be enough. You believe it's a lot of it's gonna whole lot gonna come. All right, y'all. Give me your closing thoughts. I know y'all got places to be. Everybody got somewhere to go. Come on, wine. That made us see hot. You gotta leave something hard. Come on now. Mic drop.
The whole time. Y'all gonna have to re-listen.
Go ahead, Ray. Shit, let me get my quotes together, dude.
Keep God first, man. You know, chase your purpose. Purpose over pleasure, man. Purpose over pleasure.
Purpose over pleasure. Ooh.
Purpose over pleasure, man. For real.
You know, the sad thing is, a lot of people don't get a chance to find their purpose before they get into the trenches of life.
Right.
So many people with talent we'll never see and the world never enjoy because life got to them first. And
when I say pleasure, I don't mean that in a state of just chasing pussy or sex. Pleasure can be just being in your comfort zone all the time.
Bounce the energy back.
You know that to where you're not locked in on your goals and what you should be doing.
Yeah.
To be better in life. So, purpose over pleasure, man. Seek out your purpose, man.
Yes, sir.
We can find Ray and Marv at 8003 St. Charles Rock Road, Jack of all fades.
You also can find me on Instagram _birds grind together, birds with a Z, grind together.
Closing my tab with good choices aren't always irrational. At some point, you have to choose between being happy and being right. Once again, good choices aren't always irrational. But at some point, you have to choose between being happy and being right. That's a relationship choice there. That's still with women.
Awesome. Let me give y'all a couple quotes. Can I give a couple quotes?
Go ahead.
I got a couple quotes. And I see he reading out of his thing. And I got some notes for y'all.
Go ahead.
Joy is determined. Choose to praise God in all things. Learn to rejoice in them. Repeat. Learn to rejoice way beyond your circumstances. So joy is determined. Choose to praise God in all things. Learn to rejoice, then repeat. Learn to rejoice way beyond your circumstance. So through all your problems and what you're going through, don't look at the end mark. Keep rejoicing. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. Rejoice. Trust in God.
He that has ears, let him hear.
Hey.
Leave who you were, love what you are, and look forward to who you're becoming. Love yourself, love each other, and love is all we got.